Guys, this is Buddy Lee. This is Last Place Productions. It's another episode. It's just me, Jimmy hanging out. Say hi, Jimmy.
Hi.
Cool stuff. So, recently I went riding near the crib. Unfortunately, about 100 yards into the trail, I heard I had a weird just pinging and bogging situation. So I turned around. And halfway back, the motor just seized up and let off the throttle. So right now, you can see like right here, that lip on the piston. This little lip right here. I don't know if you can see on camera, but anyway, that lip right there caught up in the plating. Luckily, it didn't ruin my plating, which is in my cylinder, which is pretty new. I don't maybe have 50 hours on it, but it's not super crazy wide open riding. A lot of this is technical single track. So the 2007 300 XCW is probably going to be fixed up and sold for around $3,300. That's what I'm guessing, whatever. Or somebody wants to buy it as is for $1,000, maybe $1,200 or whatever. We can talk about the Electron. I do have Electron on here. I also have a Recluse. So those are pretty pricey parts. I mean, everything else on the bike has been through. Top end's brand new, pretty much. Aftermarket radiators, all that. So if anyone's interested, I have an aftermarket battery too. It's a Shirai or whatever. So it's never failed me, never had a problem with it. This bike has been great to me, but now I'm going to show you guys my solution to said problem of blowing up the bottom end. It was the bearings that connect the crank to the rod at the bottom that took a crap, and that's a bent the bottom on my piston, made the motor seize up. So what I have now is this. This is a 2020 300 XCW TPI, fuel injected, oil injected. So that's what I ended up doing. Never mind the miniature donkeys in the background. My neighbors have miniature donkeys, and they pretty much make noise at whatever siren goes by, so that's how it's going. But either way, this bike is brand new. It's brand freaking spanking. It doesn't puke out of the exhaust manifold. Stock pipe, stock everything, man. So I got some little goodies with it. I got some bark busters, because these flags for the type of riding I do and how stupid I am, I'm going to drop this bike guaranteed. And then also I got the shark fin for the rear rotor to guard that as well. So this thing is vulnerable. And if I look at my last, if you were to see my last bike with the shark fin it had, it's crazy beat up. So we know that thing has definitely done some work. So yeah, essentially this is what I got going now. And if anyone's interested in buying the bike, hit me up in the comments. All good. About to be putting it on Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff, in case anybody's interested. But yeah, this is my new setup, man. Shout out to Forever Two Wheels Company. You guys are the shit. Buy all kinds of stuff from you. That's why I put your shit on my bike. National Forest Riders. Those dudes are on Instagram, NFR, National Forest Riders. The dudes are fucking cool, man. They make some good gloves and stuff. They're pretty fucking cool. But yeah, this is the brand new bike, man. So I also like Spy, because I buy a lot of their sunglasses and shit, and I have some of their goggles. But dude, look at how pristine this thing is. I mean, there's no spooge at the tailpipe. Get out of here, fly. You know, there's the brand new factory stickers on this freaking thing, man. It's crazy. What do you think about this new bike, Jim?
Looks very cool.
I think so. I think it's a pretty rad bike, man. Yep, and we're about to get your KTM 50SX back from MPC Motorsports in Roseville pretty soon here.
Yep.
And we're both about to be ripping, man. So, yeah, this is the new trail bike. I still got the KX250 and all that stuff. Still got the 625 right here. You know what I mean? But I had to do something about that, because I got a couple rides coming up the next couple weeks, and I wasn't going to be able to get this done in time. This is the first time I ever done a bottom end. I'll do it. I always do my homework. I'm a stationary engineer by trade, so I'm not scared to put bearings and stuff, put bearings and motors all day. That's Jimmy on his trail bike. About to put a high compression head on that thing. Give that a little bit more power, probably change the clutch fluid. You want to start it, Jim?
Yeah.
Alright, let's make sure your petcock is on here. Alright, your petcock's on, go ahead. Give it a kick, dude. Yeah, give it a rev. Yep, that's his trail bike. We're about to make that thing a little meaner. Go ahead, turn it off. So this is the KX250 I was talking about. So I still have this, and it's still a working bike. It's just not the bike for the trails, man. First gear is super tall, but I do love the gearing with the 48 rear tooth, which is factory, I believe, for the KX250 in '99. For the track riding I do, it's really good, man. It's just not the business for the tight single track. So, and the head angle, suspension, everything, it's all set up for the track. So, set up for motocross. But yeah. So I actually have a TX race. I believe they're out of Spain. I have their 2020 kit coming that pretty much makes your bike look like a 2020. So, I mean, obviously on the swing arm, you could obviously tell that, but I have that coming with the new seat and all that good stuff, so stay tuned for that. But, yeah, man, this is what's going on. You know, the Mustang's been sitting collecting dust. Ain't doing much on that. The Bronco's been sitting collecting dust. F-250 is getting used and abused. But, yeah, man, if you like what you see, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. You know, smash that like button. This is me, Buddy Lee, with Last Place Productions. Be sure to, you know, check me out on all types of social media. On Instagram, I'm Buddy Lee FBM. And on Facebook, I am James McKee. You can see all the stuff that I do there. So, a lot of the car-related stuff goes on Instagram. A lot more family-related stuff goes on Facebook. So, whatever you want to follow, just, yeah, go ahead and do that. And I'll see you guys next time. Brand Nubian.